within the last 24 hours has been the worst. I mean, during the week you got stuff to take care of in the week, but now when it comes down to it, it's almost like we wanted this whole last week. We kind of wanted just to fast forward to today to figure it out. That's what everyone's been saying, but we did take care of business last week, and yeah, I mean, I was a little nervous, but it's good. It's a good feeling. It's good.
Next game up is the number 2 team in the country, the Carroll College Fighting Saints, and as many predicted. Some people think could be dangerous in the postseason.
One team stands. All right, we don't want to just go. We want to get after it. So get to work in your mind. Get to work rallying your boys. Make sure you set this week up. We'll most likely be flying out Friday. And so we'll work the travel details, but you guys just make sure you clear your schedule for academics and then football, all right? And get that thing rolling, because you got to watch a lot of film. You're going to play a team that is impeccable as far as their preparation. They do not make mistakes. They do not make mistakes, and they win the game by playing good, hard-nosed football. So clean up your mistakes, clean up everything that you thought was okay. We need to be as sharper than a razor going into this game. Because guys, we're going there not just to have a good time, we're going there to win and keep advancing the next round. You got that?
Yes, sir.
All right, gentlemen. Hey, congratulations. Have a good time.
You're overwhelmingly excited for the program, overwhelmingly excited for the school. This isn't about anything else but the players and how committed they've been. They've tugged a very long rope and hard road through there. So to have this happen for them is just outstanding. And for the coaches, they've done a tremendous job, and the focus, there's so many ups and downs in the last 5 seasons, and then to come to the point this year where we're 4-3, backs against the wall, to really fight our way out of that and essentially be playing playoff football for the last couple weeks. I'm pretty proud of this team, pretty proud of this program.
Yeah, I thought it was going to happen last week when we won against Lincoln. It's just, I don't know if it was, I don't know what it was. It's just my gut said we were going, and I mean, we didn't know, obviously, at the time. We didn't know until a couple minutes ago, but for some reason it did, and we practiced this week like we were playing another game. So, and that was, it just, the overall feel said, yeah, we're going. But I would say 3 weeks ago, it was a different story. But this season's been a crazy one. And it's like Coach Beatty says there's a happening, so we believe it. So
when you're looking at what championship football is about and playoff football is about, you can look at the athletes, you can see statistically what they're doing, but I think the moxie has to be there when you're talking about a synergistic team. That's what's different about this group. We've had athletes in the past. I think what we have is a maturity has come over us that understands that it's about the team being successful, performing their job within the scheme. That's what's different about this group, and so everybody's beginning to build a wall according to their job description, and they're not trying to do somebody else's job description. No one's looking to take credit for things. Everybody's looking to advance the purposes and the mission of this program. Of course, Mike Mandis, and he runs an extremely great program. He's kind of a benchmark of NAIA football. This group coming in there, what you can't only see on film is just the heart and soul, the spirit of this team. I know Mike's gonna be very well prepared for us all, and it's equally on our half. I know our coaching staff is gonna give it a can to be prepared for them. I'm excited for what it can be. What is just a tough NAIA playoff game, and so anytime you play Carroll, you're going against what is a great football team, and so our challenge to ourselves is to say, let's take care of the details on our end, and know that we're going against a great one. And anytime you play against great teams, it should bring up the best.
There, especially over the last 2 years, but you even go back to when Coach Moore was there. We've never beaten Carroll, but this matchup always comes up. It's especially, I guess, in my time here, this matchup always comes up, and it's always you want to be the best, you got to beat the best, and I think we want that, and we want to accept that, and we want to be a part of that. But I think going to Carroll and beating the face of the NAIA is something that we can do. We know we can do it. For some reason, there is something there, and I don't know if it's us towards them, and I don't even know if they feel the same towards us. They may feel completely different. But I know they respect us, and we respect them. There is a lot of respect between the two programs, but something's going to give here soon. And like you said, there's some reason that it's a big rivalry game, because we've never won it. But I think that when we do win, it's going to open some eyes.
In the heart of every competitor, you want to go against people who care about what you care about too. And so it just makes for one great Saturday of college football. You couldn't ask for more. It's in Helena. It's potentially cold, bad weather. It's everything you grew up as in a schoolyard, just kind of wanting to get out of your shoes and go play in the mud, play in the cold. And if it's snowing, it makes it
To be able to have this season go on and continue with these guys, that's the amazing part. And that's the thing about, I guess, APU football is everyone really enjoys each other and everyone loves what they're doing here. And so it is a joy to go on. And when you don't get to do that, it's just devastating. So.
And as someone